Marie Curie's extraordinary life journey is a story of resilience, intellectual brilliance, and groundbreaking scientific discoveries, woven through with personal tragedies and societal challenges. Born in 1867 in Warsaw of Poland, Marie grew up in a family that cherished education. Tragedy, however, was a recurrent theme in her early life. She lost her mother to tuberculosis and her eldest sister to typhus, events that cast a shadow over her childhood, but also forged a resilience that would define her life. Marie's pursuit of education was relentless. In a time when university education for women in Poland was a distant dream, she went to the Flying University, a clandestine educational enterprise that provided learning opportunities for women. Later, she moved to Paris to study at the Sorbonne. She lived in Spartan conditions, braving harsh winters and often surviving on minimal food. Her time at the Sorbonne was transformative. She threw herself into her studies, excelling in physics and mathematics. Her resilience was mirrored in her words, "Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood." In Paris, Marie met Pierre Curie, a fellow scientist. Their partnership was both a romantic and scientific collaboration. They married in 1895 and had two daughters, Irene and Eve. Together, the Curies embarked on pioneering research on radioactivity, leading to the groundbreaking discovery of polonium, named after Marie's native Poland, and radium. These discoveries challenged existing scientific paradigms and opened new frontiers in science. Marie's life was struck by tragedy again with the untimely death of Pierre in 1906. Left a widow with two young daughters, she overcame her grief by immersing herself in her work. Marie took over Pierre's teaching position at the Sorbonne, breaking gender barriers as the institution's first female professor. Her relentless pursuit of knowledge led to her receiving the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1903, shared with Pierre and Henri Becquerel, and a second in chemistry in 1911, making her the first person to win Nobel Prizes in two different sciences. Her achievements were all the more remarkable considering the societal barriers she faced as a woman in a predominantly male field. During World War I, Marie Curie contributed to the war effort by developing mobile radiography units, which were used to treat wounded soldiers. She understood the practical applications of her research and worked tirelessly to deploy X-ray technology on the battlefield. Marie's dedication to science was unwavering, but it came at a personal cost. Prolonged exposure to radioactive materials took a toll on her health. She passed away in 1934 from aplastic anemia, a condition linked to her scientific work. Marie Curie's legacy transcends her scientific achievements. Her life story is a beacon of inspiration, demonstrating the power of perseverance, the pursuit of knowledge, and the courage to challenge conventions. She remains a role model, not only for women in science, but for all who aspire to make a difference in the face of adversity.